Wally, block, gone.
The team that blocks better comes out on top. We've seen this in the first two games. UST did better in game number 1. They won game number 1. San Sebastian came out with a better blocking effort in game number 2. They stole game number 2. But here in game number 3, UST once again protecting their defense with efficient blocking success against San Sebastian.
As we hit our second technical timeout, it is 16-9. UST maybe smelling roses at this point.
Remember when we started?
And this large crowd, weekday crowd at the arena in San Juan.
Weekday puno.
And look at this choice cut from our PLDT MyDSL highlight reel.
Once again, UST playing so well here in the fourth set. Remember that they ran away in set number 3, 25 against 12. And now they're taking away the spirit of San Sebastian en route to this 69 advantage here in the fourth set.
Mirasol, her shot in play. Mirasol blocked.
Simple lamang for UST. Sinabi ni Mary Jean Baste during her interview, they focus on making the adjustments against the attackers of UST. Probably they saw that Coach Shakey and Coach Villette just drew it up on the board. Some X and O, some technical corrections, but they definitely responded. More aggressive with their defense and more efficient with their blocking. And their attackers have really come out here to put pressure on the defense of San Sebastian.
You know, the very young Binbin Santiago just stepping to the plate here, and her presence here has made a difference, and that is nailed cleanly. Carolina on the money.
The veterans of UST continues to play well here. We have Mary Jean Balse and Michelle Carolino who really came out firing after losing the second set. Babalik ako dun sa pahinga na nakuha nila nung set number 2.
Yep.
And definitely that refreshed their legs, re-energized their attitude, and right now they're playing so well for the second consecutive set.
And Wally dumps that over.
Not so fast as Yeng Boli.
You know,
I want my title.
Yep, and you know, I may not make it today, but you're not gonna forget me.
Why not? Why will we forget Yeng Boli once again running away with the top scorer award dito sa ilang konferensya niyang nakukuha yan.
And probably that is the story of San Sebastian here today.
Those are mistakes that we don't normally see from these marquee players. These are winners in their own right. They have been a dominant force in the last decade or so in the NCAA. They have won a title here in the V-League. But UST has made life so difficult for San Sebastian over the last 5 or 6 years. Yun talagang istorya dito ng UST at San Sebastian.
This is our own version of a rivalry. And it is 19-12. 12 serving now with Wali. Backdoor Sports, of course, is a proud partner of the Shakey's V-League. And that is long.
San Sebastian's mental toughness breaking down in trickles as UST showing some subtle celebration here, but they're 5 points away still. They can't let their guard down against Baste.
Especially, but that's out. But it's check ball though, and it'll be 20-13.
Getting a break here. On deck to serve is Elaine Cruz, who's been surprisingly silent here in the fourth set.
And that error earlier,
Yung reception, ano?
sort of got her shot as far as their confidence is concerned. Here we go, Red, and Makulangan goes back to Balse.
Galing.
She wants to go home with a title today. And this crowd all set to erupt, especially those in black and gold. That'll go to San Sebastian, 21-14. You know, the problem with San Sebastian, when it was 17-10, or even at 16-9, it seemed that all their fire was snuffed out.
Yes, and the UST played so well, in spite of the fact that San Sebastian had an early lead here in the fourth set. Eventually, the veterans came out firing. Aiza Maiso played her best here in the fourth once again. But once again, Di Makulangan outplaying itong si Belen of San Sebastian, going to her attackers at the right time. Right now, UST has put themselves 3 points away from their 6th title in the last 9 finals appearances that they've been in. Grabe, no?
And they are with the school with the most. This one sails over. Carolino. Alive, Benito keeping it. Flickering. Carolino. Roses unable to handle it. Boali keeping it alive. One heave. Looks short.
Seems to me that that is the story of San Sebastian's campaign against UST. They tried their best, going to the first step, going for the second. Just against San Sebastian.
23-14. Just 2 points away, but San Sebastian continues to plug away. Okay, we might not have a chance to do so. What was the turning point of the game, and what did UST just do so much better here?
Well, I felt that rest in the second set did them a lot of good. And eventually, fresh legs led to that win in the third set, an easy win for that matter. And that runaway win in the third set took the challenge away from San Sebastian. And here in the fourth set, meron pa naman tayong 2 puntos na hinahanap. Talagang nakuha lang ng kumpiyansa ng UST. They were 2 steps ahead in terms of confidence. At yung confidence level naman ng San Sebastian, nawala and eventually they lost their toughness against the challenge of the Tigers.
It is now championship point for the University of Santo Tomas. And they've done it! UST has won its 6th Shakey's B-League title, its 3rd straight. Time now to unfurl our Shakey's shake and play. And she did a masterful job while Shaq de los Santos was away.
Definitely, that's Coach Villet Ponce de Leon holding forth when Coach Shaq left for Iloilo. At yung teamwork ng coaching staff also was a very important aspect of this title run by UST. And look at the dominant performance of UST. 13-point advantage in the third set. Another 10-point lead here in the fourth set. And without a doubt, they are the best team once again for the 3rd time in a row. 6th time in the last 9 conferences in the finals for UST. And let's take a look at some game highlights brought to you here by PLDT, my DSL. San Sebastian tried to make a gallant stand, but eventually the youngster Dindin Santiago, combining with the veterans Balse, Carolino, and of course the skipper delivered Aiza Maiso, and eventually UST wrapping up their 6th title in league history. And we turn it over